Business Expo, and now we are joined by Elias Uribe from Community Bank. I assume here in the Ontario office?
We do have an Ontario office.
And you're based in?
I'm based in Covina. It's where
good.
our trading room is and our operations center for the bank. So we have several departments housed within that location.
So, you have a title of Community Bank, and I'm sure a lot of local business owners assume, okay, so that means, geographic as opposed to global. So tell us how that may be a misnomer, and tell us why you would be here at an event like this.
Right, that's a good observation. We only have 14 offices throughout the Inland Empire and obviously Southern California. But at the same token, we have, over our years of experience in being in this industry, have expanded our relationships to a lot of correspondent banks of ours through the years. And we leverage that relationship to pass on, obviously, economies at scale and a lot of the services that much bigger banks are known for doing on the international side through a smaller bank like Community Bank. That being said, if our name is not synonymous out in the industry with obviously being a much larger bank, but we can still participate at the same level and offer the same types of servicing and pricing that you would expect from a much larger bank or financial institution with a global presence.
Sure. Now, anybody with a global presence knows it's going to be about partnerships and relationships. So, right. You're relying on a network far beyond Community Bank when it comes to relationships with certain countries or even with certain programs you may offer.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that obviously tie into what international is about. It's not just foreign exchange, it's not just trade finance. There's a lot of intangibles that obviously are not transparent to our clients when dealing abroad. But if you pick up a pen, if you pick up even the back of your collar, you will notice that a lot of the things that you do on a daily basis or in touch with are driven by other parts of obviously industries that are outside of the U.S. Or the continental U.S. That being said, there's a lot of aspects that tie into what we do. Lending is one of them, obviously being a bank, we're in the lending industry. On top of that, you have to figure out what the dynamics are driving what we do based on, obviously, someone's lending needs. And the requirements that we have are no different than what other banks do, but at the same time, you have to tie in what we do in terms of an international aspect to fit that product, to fit that client's needs. And that's what we're here to do.
Sure, and not just the importing, but the real opportunity in our market will be as exporting. So, I would think that would be attractive to you if somebody comes with a business plan about how we can produce things here that can be, exported as well.
Yeah, we have obviously, based on our depth in the marketplace, we have a lot of referrals that we can obviously team ourselves not only with our clients alongside, but also with other people who are wanting to do business with Community Bank. If we can give them a referral and let them know that we are in the industry and we know what they're doing in terms of what their particular product is, we can help them partner up with those institutions. Even if it's not a win relationship for the bank, in general for them it is. So we'd like to figure anywhere between, having to touch the client's front-end business to the back end, which is obviously the operations and the administrative side of it. The bank will have some type of product that can obviously tie into help their business and enhance it.
Excellent. We've been visiting with Elias Uribe from Community Bank. Thank you very much, Elias. We're going to be back with another interview in just a moment.